In the last 2 seasons, the FDU Florham women's basketball team has won 59 games and lost only 1. Included in that run, an undefeated season and the program's first ever national championship. This year, the Devils are looking to relive those memories.
All season, Coach would tell us, you're going to win a national championship, you're going to win a national championship. And it was just something that we heard every day. But once it got down to the tournament, I think that's when I really started believing it, because we were doing so well. And then once we got to Wisconsin and we were playing, it was just insane. Like, I started crying on the bench with 2 minutes left because I knew that we were going to win. And it was just like a surreal moment from hearing it all season, like, you're going to win a national championship. It was something I never expected.
A lot of people can't say they went undefeated their freshman year of college. And then getting a national championship and a ring on top of it, that's just undescribable. It felt unreal. I mean, what more could I have asked for my freshman year?
Last year, the Devils made history, being the first New Jersey team to ever win an NCAA women's basketball national title. But this is a new year, and this is a new team.
I had concerns about leadership going into the season this year. Not having Missy and Jalissa on the team. I had major concerns about that, who was going to step up, who was going to be the leader on the team. We suffered a major injury with Rachel Groom getting injured in the summer and tearing her ACL, and her being out for the entire year. So I had to totally scrap our game plan for the season and go with something different. And then I was just wondering who was going to step up as a leader, and I think Leanne Lively has done a decent job of leading at times, and Delisha Thompson has done a decent job of leading at times, and Alyssa McDonough. So I think collectively they're all coming together and working together to do it. And it's a totally different team this year. We're smaller, we're quicker, and but some of the same characters are around. Still cracking jokes and stuff like that. So they're great kids.
Dating back to last season, FDU had the longest active winning streak in all of college basketball at 53, until it was snapped in their overtime loss to Eastern University February 7th. Probably the biggest difference between this year and last. But there's a reason why the Devils won their 3rd straight Freedom Conference championship, and there's a reason why they are poised to make another run at a national title.
We do work extremely hard. We run a lot. We go hard at each other a lot. And at the same time, they'll goof off and crack jokes and want to dance and, and things like that. And as a coach, I used to be really, really, really strict. And I've learned through them that, you can loosen up a little bit, and still get the work done. So I've evolved as a coach. I've become better as a coach, just working with them. And Jalissa Lewis said it best. She said this is a game, and a game is meant to be fun. So I always thought just winning is fun for me. But no, the journey to getting those wins is just as fun. And working with these young ladies. It's been a great trip, man, and they work really hard, man. And you mentioned the love that they have for each other. It's just amazing to watch how they are such a family, not only on the court but off the court. Like, they are tremendously in tune with each other off the court. It's just I've never seen anything like it. It's just amazing.
The Devils open round 1 against Johnson and Wales out of Providence, Rhode Island. Although this is their first NCAA tournament appearance, this is a strong team that is sure to give the defending national champions a run for their money.
We really have to focus on the scout, focus on defending, and like a big key factor is boxing out, rebounding. So yeah, I think we just have to really be locked in and focused and have that take one game at a time.
Our defense has to be there.
like I said before, we were lacking. We were kind of lacking in that area. We have to come together and we have to talk more and get back on plays and, you know, help each other out. If somebody gets beat by their man, you know, step in. Yes, definitely defense and rebounding.
Our biggest thing is we have to rebound because we are a small team. Every team we play will be bigger than us. Every team we play will have their center that's towering over our Gillette. Like, we just need to rebound, we need to box out, and we have to, everyone has to box out. Like, we can't just rely on Gillette to box out. Alicia's a little rebounding machine. I don't even know how she gets half the things she gets, but it's a collective effort, and I think to win another national championship, it has to be collective. Like, one person's not going to win it for us.
Well, this team that we're playing, they have some really, really good players on their team. And if we don't cross our T's and dot our I's, we're going to lose. And we're all aware of that. The coaching staff is aware of that. The players are aware of that. We've watched film on them. I know they got a ton of film on us. You know, I can kind of see what their strengths are. And we're just going to try to attack their weaknesses. And at the end of the day, there's a brand of basketball that we play. You know, we play Devils basketball here, and it really doesn't matter who we play or where we play them at. If we are on top of our game, we don't feel like we can ever lose.
The 2015 NCAA Division III Women's Basketball National Tournament begins this weekend. Fairleigh Dickinson will host the first two rounds Friday, March 6th and Saturday, March 7th. Round 1, Game 1 features Catholic University as they take on the University of New England, with tip-off scheduled for 5 p.m. Game 2 features your FDU Devils as they take on Johnson and Wales University, with tip-off scheduled for 7 p.m. The winners from Round 1 will compete Saturday, March 7th in Round 2 to determine who will advance to the Sweet 16. Tip-off is scheduled for 5 p.m. For up-to-the-minute information on your defending national champion FDU Devils and all FDU athletics, please visit FDUDevils.com. Reporting from the Ferguson Recreation Center in Madison, New Jersey, I'm Kenny O'Boyle.